humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Folks, we are in the new year. I have rested since last time, so I hope to actually have a full 1 hour long video. And there's a few different things I'm considering doing to help start off this new year, and it'll kind of dictate how the rest of this daily gameplay video series goes. But otherwise, I want to start today's video by thanking all of the lovely, hardworking people that actually get up on New Year's Day and work. Under normal circumstances, the actual day of New Year's Day is considered a federal holiday, and New Year's Eve is not a federal holiday, although a lot of companies will get New Year's Eve off, but I digress. New Year's Eve is not the holiday. New Year's Day is the holiday, so a lot of places are actually closed on New Year's Day. Then you have the places that aren't closed, so I sincerely feel bad for people like Isabel here, who I definitely saw partying hard on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, and then she still got up and went to work the following day. And not to mention, my island, as it stands right now, has the early bird ordinance enacted on it, which means my villagers have to get up even earlier to do their work. So I feel like such a jerk. I think I'm going to go into resident services today, and I'm going to enact the night owl ordinance, because I think that'll actually be more useful to me. Anyway, Isabel, Happy New Year. I can't wait to see what this year brings. Right now on Aquanet, it's 5:51 p.m. on Saturday, January 1st, 2022. It's another lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, please stop by the plaza and let him know. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Thank you, Isabel. You are a hard worker, and I appreciate all that you do. Okay, I want to hit the ground running, even though admittedly this part might not be too significant. I don't know, we'll see. As far as you folks are concerned, I plan to do some cooking, I might do some crafting, I'm going to listen to a KK song at some point, I'm going to go on a Captain Boat ride at some point, and today will be the final day in which I will do stretches. It's the final day in which I will even have to stretch in order to knock out that Nook Miles achievement related to stretches. And then I've got some mail. We got the Bank of Nook. Thank you. We're going to throw that away so as to save space. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so if that's all there is to it, what do you say we go ahead and do the stretches first and just knock out that achievement? Oh, well, actually, no, not quite. I might want to do a little bit of decorating on my island too, but we'll see. All right, but we'll start with the stretching. Let's do that. The last time I have to stretch is at the start of the year. Let's just knock this out. Oh, yeah, baby. Take my Joy-Cons out of my grip. There's one Joy-Con. There's the other Joy-Con. Let me toss the little grip aside for a second. And let me stand up. I'm ready. We're going to do those motion controls. Let's go. The only downside is that I was hoping Celeste would be here. As it stands, it does not appear as though she is here because she has not joined my lineup of characters for the stretching session. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll see her at least one more time before the series comes to a close. Here we go. Arms go up, side, down, up, side, down, up, side, down, and up, side, down. And then we're gonna twirl my arms up and twirl them on down. Twirl my arms up and twirl them on down. And then we're gonna stretch. There we go. And then we're gonna stretch the other way. And then we're gonna stretch one way. And then we're gonna stretch the other way. And then we're gonna twist and up and up and twist and up and up. And then we're gonna bend down one way, center. Bend down the other way, center. Then I'm gonna bend down one way, center. And then we're gonna bend down the other way, center. And then we're gonna rotate my arms in a circle. And then we're gonna go back the other way. And then we're gonna go back the other way. And then we're gonna go the initial way. And then jumping jacks. Here we go. Hey, it's actually working today. The final day in which I do stretches and most of my stuff is actually working. Okay, I spoke too soon. There we go. Okay, whatever. And then we're gonna do up, side, down, up, side, down, up, side, down. And then the last one, up, side, down. Woo! I may still continue to do these stretching exercises when I do multiplayer videos or something, but for now, That's the last time I have to do it in order to knock out that Nook Miles achievement, right? So when I come back, that Nook Miles thingy should start blinking. Wow, I've sure been in a lot of stretching sessions. Wait, really? I could probably use these moves whenever I want. Yeah, I learned stretching reactions, really? There were stretching reactions? Well, that settles it. I definitely stretched enough times. Here we go. Boom, baby, that's 50 stretches. I get 3,000 Nook Miles for being a stoic health nut. There you go. There you go. Well, let me get acquainted here. Let me readjust myself. All right. Let me see what some of those are. I mean, I guess I know what they are, right? I've been doing them every single day. What would they be? So stretching my arms upside down. We're going to go in a circle, go back the other way. Jumping jacks. I don't really think I'm going to need any of them, but it could be a little fun to try out one or two of them right now. So if I go to all, I've got 2 full I have everything. I unlocked everything right now. I have 2 full pages of this stuff. That's fun. Flex. That wasn't part of it. That wasn't part of the exercises. But I guess it would make sense that these would be reactions because all the characters were doing them. Yeah, upper body circles. Go in a circle. Wow, I have now learned every single reaction in the game. There is no possible way for someone else to react in a way where I can't react unless I'm missing something. Yeah, then my arms go up in a circle, and then they go back down. Well, that's a fun little reward for stretching 30 times. I didn't even know that that would be a thing. Also, KK, I'm glad that you joined me for what might have been my final notion of singing. I actually can't get you to play a song yet because I'm 3 minutes too early, so let me stop inside of here real quickly, and then I can come back out, and then we can see what the actual song you'll be playing tonight shall be. So hi, everybody. So there's actually a couple things I want to do in here. First things first, I want to go ahead and use the machine. A New Year's greeting from the Nook Mileage program. Happy New Year! We're sorry that Nook Stop was unavailable all day yesterday due to Resident Services holiday closure. To make up for that, we're giving any customer who accesses the Nook Miles Stop today 500 miles. Golly. Also, regardless of your access history, your daily access bonus will be set at 7+ days tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure I did that because you get extra Nook Miles specifically for visiting it on New Year's Day. I don't think there's anything I actually need. Can I order the pillars from here now, or do I still have to go back to Happy Home Paradise and do that? Not, like, I don't need extra pillars, but if I can get more, then I'll get more. I can just order it from here. I can only order the ones I've ever had in my pockets, but hey, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to place a bunch of orders for those, because now that I have access to these nice white stone marble pillars, I think I just want a bunch of them. So those will be in the mail soon. All right, that'll do it. You know what? Does anyone want a gift? I will gift one. I will gift one. All right, Amanda from Zelda Universe. You can have a pillar. Here you go. If you have questions, you're more than welcome to ask me later. But for now, have a pillar. There you go. And then I'll give one to one other person. There you go. There is a pillar. And then we'll give a concrete one. We'll send that as a gift. And we'll send this one to Cody. There you go. Have a pillar, have a pillar, have a pillar, have a pillar. There you go. Very good. Boom. I just spent like 50,000 bells on pillars, but I did it. People have pillars now. Pillars of our friendship. All right, that ought to do it. Nobody else needs any pillars. If you do, you can ask me, but otherwise we're good. All right, next, I need to use the ABD machine. I need to withdraw like 200,000 bells because I need to enact the Night Owl Ordinance. And then, next order of business. So, as of like a day or two ago, I am now able to design the interiors of my villagers' homes. And I don't want to do that for all of my villagers, but I want to do that for 2 of my villagers. So, specifically, I would love to redesign the interior of the house for Mac. Mac was my first villager, and I kind of make it a point to discuss that every time I have a guest on my island. Mac's house is in the center of my island. All of the other residents currently reside up at the top of the island. Mac's house stays there because that's where it was when I first was on the island, and it was kind of fun to build everything around his house. So I think it'd be fun to actually make his house some really cool, big, fancy place. So there's actually a reason to go inside this house that's sitting on the lake. And then the second home I'd love to redesign would be that of my most recent villager, Toby. Just to have something different. I feel like I like his house and I like the Sanrio collection stuff that came with having him as a villager, but I think it'd be fun to redesign his house. So redesign the house for one villager, redesign the house for another villager, and then I'll leave the other ones alone. I think they're fine. So I don't know if it'll let me do that today, but if I can, maybe I will do that today, and that'll at least occupy 2 videos. I'm not going to do both houses today, but I'll probably do Max today. Happy New Year, Yoshiller! I'm just so honored that you chose to spend even a tiny sliver of this special day with me. Isabel, you are too kind! Thank you. Let's resolve to spend more time together in the year ahead. I got some news for you. I'm only going to be playing this game for like 3 more weeks, but we can hang out a little bit. Now then, how can I help you today? Well, I would like to review island features, I believe. Is there anything specific you'd like to talk about? I would like to discuss ordinances. And there you go. See, now my little bell couch is in the top right corner. You want to talk about ordinances for Aquanet? Sure. We have the early bird ordinance in effect on Aquanet now. To change an ordinance, we'll need the usual fee of 20. Oh, why did I think it was like 100,000? Whatever, 20,000 bells, that's nothing. You can have that. What do you think our new direction should be? So I will do the Night Owl Ordinance. This will boost nightlife by asking folks to stay up later. We'd also have island businesses extend their hours. Would you like to enact the Night Owl Ordinance? I would love to. Thank you. All right, I'll get to work. The Night Owl Ordinance will go into effect tomorrow. Thank you. New year, new ordinance. Can I help you with anything else? I think that's it. Thank you, Isabel. All right, then. If there's anything else I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, Isabel. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to slide from one chair, and I'm going to slide into the other. Hello, my New Year Nook. How are you doing? Ah, Yoshiller, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you, I want to talk about homes. Of course, let's talk about them. We can discuss your own home or suggest designs to one of our other residents. Which will it be? I want to talk about a resident's home. Oh, you'd like to pitch some new home designs to a resident? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, I'll need 9,000 bells up front. That's a lot, so I'll give you some miles once the work is done. 9,000 bells is not a lot. I just spent 20,000 bells to make people stay up an hour later. What do you say? Are you ready to brainstorm some ideas? I am. Fantastic. Let's not waste any time. Who would you like to talk about redesigning their home? Well, I said I'd start with Mac, so let's start with Mac. Technically, Charlize was the first villager on my island, but they were here at the same time, and Mac's house is right in the center of my island. So as far as I'm concerned, Mac's home is the one that needs interior redecorating. Mac, all right. Then let's call him over and get his thoughts on the matter. You're gonna flat out call him over here. I'm not used to other characters standing in here. And that about covers it. What do you think? Are you okay in trusting Yoshiller with your home? If that's what's up, then bring it on. I trust you to beef my house up good and proper, rar. Oh, glad to hear it. Your house is in good hands. Leave everything to Yoshiller and me. Yes, sir. You can trust me. I designed you a dream house in Happy Home Paradise. I can design you an actual house here. Yes, now that everyone's on board, I need to collect the 9,000 bell fee and we'll start. Yeah, so will I have access to every item like I did on Happy Home Paradise? Now then, did you want to start with the home's interior or its Ooh, I suppose I can change the exterior, can't I? Let me have a look at the exterior. Part of me thinks I should leave the exterior alone, because that's just how things came. But, well, I can change the roof, I guess. Okay, if I'm just changing colors, that's not so bad. We'll keep that log cabin aesthetic. But you need like a white roof or a brown roof? Or that's orange. How about light gray? Nah, beige? Beige ain't bad. And then a wreath. I could stand to give you a wreath. Would you like a fish? Alright, a paw print. A paw print makes sense. Alright, I think that'll look good for you. So we're gonna suggest that, and then we'll go ahead and rework the interior. That sounds great. Well, now that I got the exterior squared away, want to chat about the interior? Yes, I would love to. That's the main thing I'd like to change. I'd like you to imagine Mac's home. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. Oh yeah? I can suggest whatever I want, So does that mean I do have access to unlimited items if I wanted to? Oh, okay, well that's how his house looks now. All right, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Mac's home. Just work your idea exactly like you would for Lottie. There is one limitation though. We can't change the size of any rooms. Otherwise, anything goes. If it helps, you can also press in the left analog stick to imagine Mac in here. Let me know when you're done. So I can't change the size. That's a little bit of a bummer, I won't lie. Okay, so if I press left on the D-pad... Did he have windows before? He did. Well, we're going to remove the windows. I can change the lighting. The orange light always seems to get the job done. As for the sound effect, we can give you a forest. Okay. And then otherwise, I'm basically just rearranging the stuff he has now, but I can change his wallpaper and his flooring into whatever I want. Well, here's what I'm thinking. It is really a shame that I can't change the size of your house. I totally would if I could, but I can't, so I ain't. I've given you lots of bugs as time has gone on. What I think I would like to do is I'm going to have to delete a fair share of things right now. What I want to do, I want to give you a partition wall. Well, let me at least do that. I can do that. Okay. So we'll do, oh, that's a big old wall. Okay, I want to give you a designated sleeping area, and I wanted to give you like a little kitchen, and then all your bugs and whatnot can go over here. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So if I do this up against this wall, maybe, and then the wardrobe can go back here because your bed's going to be back here in a sec. Okay, and then I gave you a big old fish, didn't I? Well, I guess that's just going to have to go over here. And then we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to get rid of the toy box. We are going to keep this. That can thankfully go on top of the fish tank. So we're going to put these atop. Oh, hang on. Let me change this over. Let me move that over to... no, I guess it should be near the front, right? So that can go on that wall. Okay, good. And then we'll mess around with the ceiling in a moment. Okay. Well, it's nice to know how all of this works now. So that can go there. We'll rotate that. Very good. Okay, and then you still got this bug right there. All right, well, we'll put your workbench right there. Okay, and then we can, I guess we can still put this like on top of here or something. Do you want some bugs by you? Because you can have a big old bug right there. Actually, I suppose your big bugs should be right near the front, right? Put the big bugs at the front, and then put the small bug closer to you. All right. And then here is a little bit of a nightstand, huh? So what I guess I should do then is I should give this a little more room. So we'll move this wall over there. We'll put this. All right. So if I do say, hang on, is this the same on both sides? No, it's not. It's a nightstand. It can't be. Okay. Because there's got to be drawers on one side. Okay, so that goes there. But then, okay. Scoot this over one, maybe. I don't want, he needs to have a bed back there for sure. So maybe what I need is a pillar? Yeah, maybe I need a pillar. So let me go over here. A wooden pillar? Actually, that might be okay. He does have a wooden interior. I kind of want to leave that alone. All right, so we got the pillar. We can put a second pillar. Very good. All right. And then he still has the matter of this bug being over here. Very good. Really what it should be, you should have this bug here and then he needs like an alarm clock or something. But now, let's give him a bed. So if I finally start adding stuff to his house rather than rearranging it, I can stick a bed over here. And I can even give him a couch. I kind of like the idea of giving him a couch. I feel like a couch would be fitting for here. He should have a TV. I so wish I could make this bigger. Okay, well, maybe he doesn't need the couch. Or actually, I guess if there were to be a couch, it'd be up against this side, right? So maybe what this should be instead, trying to make everything work here. So maybe the workbench goes over here. It'll make sense in a moment. The bugs and whatnot can go over here. So just trying to rotate this. Just okay. All right. The fish, the nice fishy, goes there. There you go. The bugs can still go on top of it. That's not a huge deal. All right. There you go. Good. And then I did give you a wall clock, which I am glad I did. But I'm going to move this now to over here. And then we'll give you a nice TV, okay? Because I feel like you ought to have a TV. We'll give you the nice 20-inch one. There you go. There's your TV. Boom. Good. Good. Okay. We are far from done. I still want to give you a kitchen. Here. Pot rack. Yeah, right there, actually. Great. Because now we're about to do the kitchen. So, hang on, let me go back into this mode. Oh, why can't I expand the size? I was able to do that with all the houses I could on Happy Home Paradise. I guess that's why it's paradise. Actually, what I would like to do, I'd like to give you a different bug to have over here. I'd like to actually give you a fish, if I could help it. But I guess because you kind of live... we'll give you... Yeah, do you want a tarantula? I'll give you a tarantula. There you go. Big old tarantula. That ought to be nice. You can keep your butterfly, and I'll give you a different bug for there. Probably a different butterfly, right? So you have two butterflies just kind of looking at each other. All right. Yeah, you want an emperor butterfly? There you go. There are your two butterflies. There's your big old fish. There's your tarantula. Very good. All right, but I still need to make you a little kitchen. So what I'm gonna do is we'll put some concrete counters here, and then I might need to scoot this over one. But if I scoot it over one, there's not gonna be enough space. Maybe that actually needs to go there. Maybe, and then we can do a pillar. There you go, and then this will be your designated kitchen area. Although now, okay, hang on, let me go back to the walls. Maybe I was right before to just kind of keep this here. There you go. All right. It's just, it's a tight squeeze to even like maneuver through this house now. Yeah, so what I think I might need to do is, I can't scoot that any further. I mean, the other option, oh no, well, okay. The other option, no, because then it's in the way. Okay, then he doesn't need this pillar. You do not need that pillar. You can scoot this back a little bit. Still a bit of a tight squeeze. Can I move this pillar like there? Maybe you don't need the pillar then. Maybe you don't need the pillar at all. This can go back over to where it was, and I can still give you that other bug. So the Emperor Butterfly can still go there. Okay. So that was the issue, was the pillars. All right, you can still squeeze through here. All right. I just want to make it look more homey. Make it look more comfortable for our good friend Mac. All right. Then I still want to give you various kitchen-related items. So we'll give you, I'm looking. Oh, actually, I like the Zenlo board being here, and I'll tell you why. Because that is exactly what's going to go over here. There you go. Just something beneath the TV. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Then we need to give you, all right, so I don't need any more counters. We've got the counters. We need like refrigerators and stuff. Upright locker. No. I don't think you need a file cabinet. You could have some Nordic shelves potentially, but then I don't know if you'd have like enough room for a bed back here, no? If I turn it that way, maybe. That's going to be a big old maybe from me. Let's change the color of this, though. So we'll give you... Maybe just natural wood's the way to go. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. I never gave you the bed, though. So let me go back to the top and give you a nice bed, because I got so distracted with the sofa that I never gave you a bed. So, chairs are at the top. Tables, beds. Here we go. Since it's just you... You could benefit from a wooden simple bed, and that'll actually, fit back here. Here you are. Let's customize that real quickly. So we can give you cherry wooding. Probably orange is still good. Alrighty. Good. And then I almost wonder if these should... No, it needs to be like this because I got to give him an alarm clock. Okay. I don't have to give him an alarm clock, but I'd like to give him an alarm clock. All right. Oh, I guess he could also have a mirror. No. We'll give him an alarm clock. Okay. We got plenty of foods. No. You know what? He needs some pancakes because that's the breakfast of champions. He likes to work out. Pancakes will get you going in the morning, or they'll completely knock you out. I don't know. Whatever. He can have a computer. I'll find a more appropriate place to put that in a sec, but let me at least set that down over here. Okay. There you go. You need the owl clock. Very good, very good. So that'll go up there. Perfect. Okie dokie. So now that that's done. Ooh, cherry blossom? I mean, I guess I could put that on there. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. So you put the cherry blossom on there, and that'll separate this from the computer. Yeah, there you go. There's your computer. I'll give you a little... Actually, maybe this should be reversed. So boom. Actually, no, this can just go on here or something. No, you know what? This should be right at the front. So there you go. Your cherries, your pancakes. Okay. All right, I like that. Okay. So now that that's there. Strapped books. Do you want some books, Mac? I feel like you might read. So we can put that there. And then we can put some stacks of books, stacked magazines, scrapbook, cartoonist set, essay set, homework set, document. Okay, we'll give you a document stack. There you go. And that can be customized to just be like, I like that they can be storyboards, but we'll do that. Okay. And then this should probably be, no. We'll leave it, we'll have that line up with that wall, and then that looks more correct like that. And then I can have more papers over here. In fact, that's where the paper should be, is over there. And then this should be office materials. Nah. I guess it'd just be a frame photo. I think that's fine. There you go. And then we'll do a picture of... Yeah, you want a sunset photo? There you go. Because he likes to exercise. Okay, so that's all set. Then we need a chair for back here, so he has something to sit on while he works. Not that he needs it, but I kind of want him to have one. So we'll give you like a simple stool or a velvet stool. Arcade seat, nah. Wooden block stool, yeah, actually, that does go well with the rest of the architecture you have in here. And then we'll do, I guess, mixed wood. That's fine. There you go, just set that right there. Okay. Good. Okay, now we actually got to do your kitchen, sir. So we're back in housewares. Where is your... Here we go. We'll give you the compact kitchen. There you go. Okay, we're gonna make all this work. Okay, and then you need... you just need like a sink. Oh no, not there, not right there. More like that. Yeah, there you go. That's probably all you would need. I don't think you might need anything else. Oh, you're gonna need a refrigerator though. That's kind of the big one. And the refrigerator is like never listed with these items. So where is the refrigerator? Oh, it's right there. Glad I found it. Okay. So yeah, maybe what I'll need to do. Yeah, because now it's getting a little crowded in here. So give me 1 sec. So slide this over. Hang on. Slide that over. Slide that over. And then we put the fridge over here. Yeah. I guess you don't need that. You just need a regular old utility sink then, right? So if I go back up, where's the utility sink? There it is. You just need that. And then that'll do. That's gonna have to do. Okay. So there. Now you've got your sink. You've got your little gas range. I should give you like a microwave. Maybe I'll do that. I can't put the plant on top of the refrigerator. Doggone it. No, I like the pancakes being there though. So that might have to do it. Okay. Then let's see if I can give you any more hanging items. So we'll do... I like the idea of there being a ventilation fan, actually. I like the idea of that being, like, over here. There you go. Okay. And then we can do... What else we got? So we already gave you a TV and a clock. Actually, I kind of like the raccoon wall clock being in here. So we'll do hup, and then we can delete that one, and we'll put this one here. Very good. And then we can probably raise that up by 1. There you go. And then we need an air conditioner. Yeah, I like that idea. So we have that, and then we do that. Okay, hang on, is it the same height? No, that's up by 1. I think. No, maybe that is the, I'm getting like a little psyched out. The height seemed off for a second. I'm sorry. A light switch. Yeah, I like the idea of there being a light switch when you come in. So that can go, I guess it's going to have to be a little higher up, right? So I can go there. And then I didn't have enough room to give you a bathroom. I apologize. You want a formal paper? I feel like you've accomplished something in your life, so you can have that. Just kind of hang out above your workstation. Very good. And then, I don't really think you need much else. I like to think maybe you do have the golden happy home. No, maybe not that. Maybe you do have the bug plaque, though. Yeah, the bug plaque, and that can go right above here, right above your bugs. Very good. Anything else? Nah, so that's going to bring us into ceiling decor. And for the ceiling stuff, you might not actually need anything. All right, you want some hanging shelves? I'll give you a hanging shelf. Maybe not there, though. Maybe over here. That's just so high up. You wouldn't even be able to access that. So maybe it goes above this. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Makes this part look a little busier. I could alternatively like put it above this where people are sitting, but I don't want people to hit their heads. So I think it has to go back there if I'm going to have a hanging shelf. I think it looks okay. Man, I've definitely added a lot to his room, though. Look at all this. Okay. And then we have vine garlands and moss garlands. No, I don't think he needs any of that. Because now that's starting to overdo it. Okay. I don't think he needs anything else. I think he'll be good. Gold trophies. Gold bug trophy? Yeah, I'm liking this narrative that he's just like a pro bug collector. So that can go over there. You know, and then he's got his little tarantula right there. I kind of like that. Okay. So he's got his little workstation, he's got his little kitchen, he's got some pancakes, he's got some books, he's got the couch for when he has guests over, you can watch TV, he's got the Nook clock. Yeah, I don't think he needs any ceiling lights or anything, so I'm gonna call that done. Look at that. So then you can go through here, you can sit down, you can use the computer, do. He still has his little workbench here, plenty of other items, just kind of hanging around. I could put it up against that wall. I probably should put it against that wall. Okay, hang on a second. This little hanging part. So we're gonna switch to the ceiling thing again. And the main reason that I'm thinking that is just because it has plates on it. So I feel like he'd reach up and grab the plates. So okay, I think that's probably fine. Okay. And then if I switch back to this and I lower this, is that weird? No, I think it looks a little natural. So if I wanted to slide this over, would that be weird? And I think the answer is no. I could probably move it over a little more. And now it all looks just a little more natural. Okay. In fact, I could even put it in that corner. But then it blocks the air vent, so I think sliding it back over there was a better idea. I could even have a second one. Do I want a second one? Do I want two? I can customize the second one. I mean, a little bit. Actually, that's a good point. These should both be vintage wood anyway. Oops, that's dark wood. That's the wrong one. Vintage wood. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do want to. Does make it roomier. All right, actually, it does make it roomier. It helps occupy the room more. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Then I think that will do it. There. Now you've got a nice new home, Mac. I redesigned it for you. It looks very fancy. It's got all sorts of fun stuff, while I still think adding to your character. I gave you some plaques, some trophies, some bugs. I gave you a nice little bed. So it's a tight squeeze in here, I admit. But you can lie down. And then you can get dressed and work. I gave you a computer. Gave you a nice TV and a nice Nook clock. All right, I think that'll do it. What could I do for you? I'm all done. Yes, sir. All right, we'll go forward with these remodel plans then. Excellent work. Thank you, New Year Nook. I appreciate it. All right. Well, I've redesigned someone's house on my island. Thanks again for all your hard work, Yoshiller. I know this pitch is going to go over great with Mac. You've done your part, now it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Mac so we can start. Everything should be just like we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Okay, so I won't be able to see it today, but that's okay. Although on that note, because we are in a new year, in a new month, I haven't done this in a while. Here. So I need to talk about my own home. I need to change the colors. So I would like to talk about my own home. There you go. I used to change this at the start of every month, and I just kind of forgot to do that. Oh, and I can expand my storage. I guess I may as well. Yes, of course. You can't use a loan for the fee. 900,000 bells! So it only costs 9,000 bells to completely change someone's interior and add whatever items you want. Oh, but if I want to carry more items, that's 900,000 bells. What the frick? All right, here. I'll withdraw some money. I got money. All right, we'll be okay. 900,000. 900,000. Golly, my good man. Well, we'll do it. Thank you. Great. But if I want to change the exterior of my home, that's free, isn't it? Well, I may as well pay for it. Better to have it than to not have it. And I have the bells to afford it. That's just way more than I thought it was going to be. So, let's talk homes. Alrighty. So, about my home. Alright. And expand my storage. Frick, man. Gotta carry 1,000,000 bells in my pockets just to be able to afford you. Let's do it. So, boom. Very good. I believe that I'll have everything finished by tomorrow morning. Oh, this is so exciting. Great, but I also need to change the exterior of my home. All right, so let's talk homes. Alrighty. And then about my home. I should have your home storage expanded. Oh, I can't change the design of it right now. Well, then we'll have to do that a different day. No worries. I've spent enough time in here. KK should now be ready to play a song. So we'll go ahead and take a little breather while KK plays his song, and then when that's done, I'll tend to a few other activities around my island. KK, hello! Hey, Yoshiller, if you aren't the most, glad you made it. Set for me to make with the music? Of course I am. Cool. Any requests? I can dial up an old favorite, or you can just tell me how you're feeling, and I'll groove on it. I'll leave it to you! Dealer's choice, huh? Cool. I've got a slick one for you. Take a seat and we'll jam. Very good. All right, Mac, well, I'll go ahead and sit beside you if you don't mind. I've got a new jam for you today. Right on, I tuned up and ready to roll. Who's in the mood for a little KK break? I'm in the mood for a KK break. Give me a break, a KK break. I don't think that's how the song goes. How does it go, KK? Please, by all means. Yay! Thank you, KK. I appreciate it. Right on, man. Why don't you give your pockets a glance? I slipped you a boot of the show. That was, like, unreal. Thanks for tuning your dial in my direction. Well, thank you for dialing in my tune. Thank you for directing your dial to my... Thank you for playing a song, KK. All right. Now, I should have a music player right here so I can load the song into it and clear it out of my pockets. So, there we go. Hang on. Register. One of those, please. And I guess I can deposit all the bells that are currently sitting in my pockets. So I've got an ABD machine outside of the resident services building right here. So I can go ahead and use that and then deposit. And then we'll deposit 170,000 bells. I've got plenty sitting in my pockets as is. Okay. Now I still have to go and get myself a coffee for today. So I'll go ahead and do that. I am, like 4 days away from finally being done with that Nook Miles achievement, so I'd like to keep up the pace with that one. Let's go get a coffee. I'm A-okay with that. Hello, Blathers! Goodbye, Blathers! I'm going to the roost. I don't know if anyone's going to be in here, but I'm going to be in here, and I'm going to get myself a coffee. Not to drink, just to have, to support my good man, Brewster. Hi, Brewster. Hello, hello. Okay. Yes, coffee, please. There you go, there you go. Yes, please, yes, please. Good, 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 good. And I've still got 30,000 plus bells in my pockets. So I'll take that. Brewster, I might still stop in here every now and again after I've cleared the Nook Miles achievement, but my frequency in which I shall attend this facility shall be drastically decreased. But I still appreciate the hard work that you do, Brewster. Alrighty. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brewster. In fact, let's have a look-see, huh? So, I want to knock out these two before the series comes to a close. At least this one. At least the furniture one, because I have a way to cheese that. I would need a little help with the tools one, but we'll see. Then, Miles, we're 100 foods away from being able to knock out the next Nook Miles achievement on that front. That I can definitely do. If the last one is 500, I can do it. If it's 1,000, I can maybe do it, but I don't want to make any promises on that. And then, I definitely want to knock out the Nook Miles achievements related to Captain's boat rides. So, today I'll be taking my 39th ride, which means after 11 more days, if I were to do it 11 days consistently, we'd be done. And then as for the roost, well, I only need to come in here 3 more days, Brewster. I'll probably come in here once or twice more after that, but otherwise, we will be not seeing each other that frequently anymore. Then, there's this one, and I always come back to this one. And part of me wants to make the joke, saying that I will not conclude this series until I finally get that golden shovel recipe. So this series ends when Gulliver wants it to end. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't want to play this game for another 70 days because my luck sucks. So we'll see. If nothing else, I definitely want to clear this. I want to clear this. And I want to clear... Hang on. I want to clear this. All right. Those are definitely doable. And I'll probably clear the Miles cooking one as well, depending on what the final achievement for that one is. As it stands, though, I've knocked out the stretching achievement for today. I'm very close to knocking out the coffee achievement. And while it's slightly further away, I am also close to knocking out the Captain Boat Ride achievement. So let's go ahead and do that real quickly. Let's go ahead and go on a Captain Boat Ride. And then when I return, maybe I'll do a little redecorating to my island. Well, no, I shouldn't redecorate just yet. I ordered a bunch of pillars in the mail. You guys saw that. Maybe I'll save the redecorating for when the pillars actually arrive in the mail. So maybe I will just spend the last 10 minutes or so of the video just cooking things. All right, I'm ready to go on a tour. Thank you, Captain. I've got I'm about to have 155,000 miles left afterwards. If I wanted to go on 155 more tours, I could, but I don't think that's necessary. Either way, Thank you, Captain, for the boat ride. Yeah, woo, yeah, okay, nice, thank you, Captain. All right, it doesn't need to be a themed island. It's fun when it is a themed island, but it doesn't need to be one. I just needed to go on the boat ride with you. Doesn't look like it's a themed island, and that's A-okay with me. I suppose I could try to get some more iron nuggets, and I could litter my coffee here. Oh, look at this, ready? Boop. And then let me see if there's a special recipe, a DIY bottle or something of that nature on this island. There usually is. But I say usually because I think there was one instance where it was right here, right where I littered my coffee. Okay, well, let's see what this is. And if I don't like this recipe, I'll litter it here too. Pile of cash? I've never learned how to make a pile of cash. How do you make that? What the heck is this? Oh, okay. You just need to carry the maximum amount of bells that you can before it starts overflowing in your pockets. Well, then I'll go back to my own island and I'll take care of that. For now, let me go ahead and grab myself an iron nugget or two while I'm here, because I can totally damage this island and not have to worry about the consequences. And then I will take that, but that's just going to take up another space in my pockets. And then I will drop the item there. Okay. Very good. And then we can do this. So I'll stand here, and then I can do that, and then we can do whoop. And then that's not an iron nugget. That's an iron nugget. That's a gold nugget. Okay, I mean, I'll gladly take that. You're not going to see me complaining about that. The only issue is that it takes up an extra inventory space, but I should not be complaining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, and thank you. All right, well, I got more gold stuff. There is a gyroid fragment I could dig up here. I don't really need it. So, Captain, I think I'm already ready to just go home. Yeah, let's just go home. I'm ready to go home, sir, and I'm ready to hear the second verse of your song. So, I'm ready. Thank you, Captain. I just like going on the boat rides with you, and that's all I really need to do to knock out the Nook Miles achievements. The only problem is that I can only do it with you once a day. If I can do it multiple times a day, I'd just knock out the Nook Miles achievement right now, but so be it. Thank you, Captain. Thank you so much. All right, well, that's off the to-do list. And, you know, in like 3 days, that's going to be the only thing on the to-do list each day is to take the Captain Boat Tour. And then after 11 days, there won't be anything on the to-do list. I'm going to be wandering around aimlessly as I figure out how to knock out Nook Miles achievements and make that take up an hour's worth of content for a few days in a row. But I guess I did that when I was trying to catch fish and bugs every single day, right? You know, back when I was recording this series the first time around, from days like 300 to day 360, I did nothing but catch bugs and fish. And I did it! So, it's gonna be a little similar. But here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put the gold nugget away. And then I'm already carrying so many sugar canes, so I feel the need to turn that into bags of sugar. So that's what I will do. So we can do sugar or brown sugar. Each one only requires 5. I think the regular sugar is more useful. Until I learn a new recipe that requires me to use brown sugar, I think I may as well just keep making regular sugar. Because the regular sugar is useful for when I want to make cookies. And I imagine I'm going to be making a lot of cookies because it allows me to cook a bunch of stuff without using too many supplies. And I need that so I can knock out the Nook Miles achievement for cooking in the first place. So let me make these bags of sugar. And then I'll go check my crops. I don't know if anything's going to be grown back in just yet. I think things will be grown back in tomorrow. And then I'll check the wheat. And then in checking the wheat, I will try to create more flour. Now you might see that there's some wheat right down there. But that's only 2 strands of wheat. I believe I need 3 strands of wheat in order to get the flour. And even then, I needed the whole grain flour because I was trying to cook a food that I haven't cooked before. And it needed whole wheat flour. So I'll make that next time. Otherwise, this will use up my sugar canes. Very good. Okay, and then I want to make that pile of cash real quickly. So let me go withdraw a bunch of money from my bank account. Then I'll craft it all into a pile of cash. I'm taking 99,000 bells out of my bank account to craft 1 piece of furniture. I know that sounds ridiculous, and that's because it is ridiculous. But I also just spent 90,000 bells on adding storage to my house. So, you know, I may as well just spend all my bells today. Here we go. Let's do this. Thank you. Let's craft. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So, where's my new stuff? I guess it's going to be under everything. Okay, well, I don't want to have to scroll all the way down to find it, but it looks like I'm going to have to. And we're going to have to do things this way. Order obtained. Yep, no matter what, I was going to be at the bottom. Doggone it. Well, we'll go all the way up. All the way up. Nice recap of all the things I have been crafting. I need so many bells in order to do that. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Frick, man. I need to withdraw 198,000 more bells. So I'm sorry. It's even more ridiculous than I had originally anticipated. It's not just 99,000 bells in order to craft this. You need 198,000 plus 99,000. You need a lot. Oh my god. Oh, it's too many. That's too many, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna craft it once to say that I did it. So let's craft. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's customizable, huh? Well, you can't change the dollar bill on it. That's illegal. Modifying the design of a dollar bill. If you accidentally write on it with a pen or something, that's one thing. But what would I be changing? The actual dollar bill that shows up on it? What is this? What is this? Gray or yellow? And it takes 30 customization blocks to do it. No, that's enough. No. That's gonna go into storage. And no more secure of a storage than what I already have. I'm just gonna go on over to my little storage unit over on the right side of my island. I'm gonna put that away. Golly, man. And I can't stress this enough. Let's put that away. Alright, well, I've got more workbenches down here. Maybe I may as well try to craft 1 or 2 items real quickly. What do we got? What are 1 or 2 items that I've never crafted before that I could attempt to craft this very second? So, Dark Cosmos Crown. Oh, I never made the balloon! Well, I can make the balloon right now. Boom. We'll go ahead and make a glowing moss balloon. Very fun. It counts as a piece of furniture. So I'll take it. Boom. 1 step closer to knocking that out. And then you know what? Yeah, I never did craft all of the vine, not the vine stuff, all the counters. That's fair. I don't know that I need them, but I did want to try and craft at least one of everything. And then you guys just need clay, huh? Well, I don't mind using up my clay. We'll go ahead and make at least one of these. I don't know that I'll ever need these again, but this is just so I can have the check marks on them. So boom, and then if I do need them, then I have access to a couple of them. Great. So boom, craft that, and then we'll go ahead and craft the pillar. Good. Okay, great. And then the other ones are just gonna be stones, right? So maybe I should craft those as well, the marble ones. And iron nuggets. Golly. Well, these check marks matter a lot to me. You know, as a content creator on social media, you'd be surprised how much a check mark holds high significance to me. All right, how high of a significance a check mark holds to me. That's the grammatically correct way to say that sentence. Anyway, there you go. We got this, and then we'll go ahead and craft that one. Boom. Well, I'm using up the iron nuggets I just got, but at least I got iron nuggets. Very good. All right, I don't have to craft all the counters right now. I could withdraw some star fragments and or get some lilies. Do I want to make a lily crown? Well, I'm not going to use it, but I want to make everything. All right. Let's put these counters away. Let's go over to my flower garden and let's just pluck some flowers, huh? So here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, put something away. My storage is going to be expanded tomorrow, so we're going to be fine. And then we can put the glowing moss balloon in there. Hang on. Put all those in there. Good. Okay. Oh, I needed to get out star fragments. So get something out, and then we're gonna probably have to find it alphabetically. So I need an item that starts with an S or maybe a T. Upright. Upright's pretty close. We can do R. Okay, so we'll go down. Sea bass, shirt, skull, snowflake, space, spooky, square. There we go. We'll just take 10. 10 ought to be plenty. All right, and then I need some lilies, and I need some, oh, there's a lost item here. I almost didn't even see it. Well, I'll see if I can return this real quickly. Just a little extra something to do. It's a good thing I did see it. I almost ran right past it. All right, well, I've got some villagers that were sitting over by the Resident Services Plaza listening to a KK song, so I'll go check in with them and see how they're doing. So hang on, I'm coming. We're gonna check stuff out. Hey, Mac, are you the one that lost an item? Let's see. Feels weird saying this out loud, but I'm pretty psyched for this year's muscle soreness. Rawr, rawr. Hang on, I might have an item for you. So tell me, as an interior design genius, you kept me in mind while you thought up this new idea, right? I can't wait to see what you came up with, rawr, rawr. I guess this item isn't going to be yours. Oh, Oni, there you are. We haven't chatted in forever, darling. You always look so busy running around. I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Okay, I can't return this item. Happy New Year! Let's fill up this whole new year with happiness and me being famous and love all around. Or is this item yours? It's you, Superfan. Hang on a sec. I'll stand up. Thank you. Hang on. What's up? I'm ready whenever. What did you need? Kakraka? Did you lose this? Let me see. This lost item. There you go. Sorry, Superfan. This isn't mine. It's pretty cool and I'd really like to keep it, but yeah, not mine. Maybe seen Pietro with something like this. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. I'll tend to it. And then I got Nook Miles for talking to you guys. So that's handy. But see, now I gotta walk over to Pietro's house, and there's a chance that once I enter his house, it's gonna be pretty difficult to leave. But we'll see what I can do. I'm gonna take the long way. So I'm gonna head over through the left side of my island, and I used up some stones, so I actually could stand to pick that up. Maybe tomorrow I'll devote the day to actually cleaning up my island before my next multiplayer session. I want to be spick and span before I have other people see me. But for now, let me double check what I'm doing. So, DIY recipes, it's a 1, so it technically counts as a tool if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we need 1 red rose, and then we need some weed clumps. Easy peasy, I'll get both right now. So the red roses. So boom, I'll take 3, boom. Boom. Oh no, I only needed 1 red rose. I needed 3 weed clumps. Whatever. I'll get them all right now. See all these weed clumps? Let's just clean these up right now. All right? Actually, I'll come back to that. I'll take that weed clump. Very good. All right. Hello, you guys are hanging out. Enjoy yourselves. All righty. Is Pietro home? Or am I going to have to track him down? And I'll take that little tree branch real quickly. Pietro is home. Okay, great. Then what I can do is I can go over to the crafting station that's right here. I'll go ahead and craft both of those wands real quickly. There we go, so let's craft. Great, so we'll be over in tools, so we'll make the Shamrock Wand first. Bada bing, bada boom. Glad I have so many star fragments on standby. Thank you. Keep crafting. And then we'll get this one, the Rose Wand. Very good, very good. So it does count as a tool. So I'm 2 steps closer toward knocking out that tool-related Nook Miles achievement. Is there anything else in this general section that I wanted to craft? Hang on, we want order obtained. Oh, the Dark Cosmos. Well, We'll make that a different time. And then that's what needed the whole wheat flour. So we'll have to make that a different time as well. Yeah, everything just needs whole wheat flour these days. All right, well, in due time, in due time. Great. Oh, and I never made the giant vine because I need 15 more vines. Well, we'll see if I ever wind up making that as well. But otherwise, most of these things have check marks. Oh, you know what? I'll make the lily crown real quickly as well. Let me deposit these items. Then I'll go get some lilies. I need red, white, and yellow. So put something away. Okay. So we can put those away. That I guess I can sell the roses in the morning. Put the wands away. Great. Okay. Red, white, and yellow. Very good, very good. So we'll run back over to the left. Then I'll run back over to the right. Then I'll speak to my good friend Pietro. And then that'll probably bring us right into the perfect moment to end today's video. So lilies. Lilies, lilies, lilies. I should have lilies. I'm not seeing them. No, I definitely should have them. Hang on. Those are tulips. Roses. Do I not have lilies? Am I just now making this discovery? Oh, I only have one of each. Well, frick. I'll have to come back here later. Red. Oh, wait, actually. Is that a lily? Orange lilies. I have orange. Hang on. So red. Sorry, I'm colorblind. You gotta forgive me. There we go. So there's the red. Then we need another yellow. And then we need 3 whites. Oh, and I do have another yellow down here. I need one more red, though. Do I have another red? Did I mess up? I might have messed this up. Hang on a second. How many did I need 3 for each, right? Oh, I can't remember any slight detail within the past 5 seconds. Okay, so I can craft this real quickly. Very good. Once I craft it, I never have to think about it ever again. Unless I have a friend or a villager that specifically wants a lily crown, then I could try to craft one. But otherwise, let me craft this real quickly. And then, yeah, tomorrow I definitely got to clean up my island. But as today stands, today has been busy enough. So let me go ahead and make myself a lily crown. Okay, boom, boom. Now I never have to worry about crafting it, except for the reasons I just specified a few seconds ago. Great, we'll put that item away, then we'll go speak to Pietro, and then we will be all done for today. You know what, I'll pick up that tree branch too. All right, here we go. Boom, put something away. I'll hang on to the lily crown in case someone wants it. And put those lilies and whatnot away too. Clear up my inventory space. All right, Pietro, I've got a lost item for you, and in returning it, that should get me 1 extra friendship point. Let's double check that. Before I talk to you, I want to look at my Nook Miles achievements real quickly, because there's a Nook Miles achievement called Smile Isle that I don't think I'm going to be able to complete before this iteration of my series comes to a close. Hey, you're rocking the sunglasses. Very good. Okay, Smile Isle. I believe it was over to the left on all of these. Yeah, Smile Isle. So we're at 80. So this should put me to 81. Let's see. Buongiorno, superfan! I've been brushing up on my Spanish since we last met up. I don't think that's Spanish, but whatever. Thank you, Pietro. Happy New Year! This is the year that I'm going to turn up my energy to 1,000! Yup, nothing's going to stop me in 2022. I'm going to drop a new mixtape every week. Looking for a rap session with Pietro. Well, okay, yeah, did you drop this? That's actually what I'm trying to do. It being New Year's means you've all got that New Year's dialogue, which is fun, but I'm really just trying to return this to you so I can get ready to end today's video. Wow, you actually found it! It's so cool of you to find that for all me, so hopefully you'll think this is cool. Want a shirt? Give me a shirt? Hope you love your brand new down jacket as much as I did, superfan. Yeah, well, let me see. Let me see how this looks. That's not bad. I think I like my quilted jacket more, though. Alright, and then let's see if that brings me up to 81. I did a good deed. I made you smile. Yeah, we're at 81. Okay, maybe if I do 19 more good deeds, I'll be able to knock out this achievement. But I'm once again at the mercy of the game having my villagers get in fights or drop lost items or something. And then I definitely don't think I'll be able to knock out whatever the 5th achievement is, but we'll see. But for now, that wraps up this video of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. Happy New Year, everybody! I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!